My fucking heart, dude. I don't think it can take it. Two forks this way. I hear like a radio or something clicking.
Hey, I got turned around. Is that person still there?
No, he's gone.
I'll call you when I get back. I don't see anyone up here.
He was just there.
Left a cassette player taped to my damn door.
I don't even know what to say to that.
They're playing you? Yeah,
Let's
totally.
See what's on it.
Oh god. What? I didn't say that.
It's a tape of us talking down at the site. It sounds like it was recorded from somewhere nearby.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, and it sounds like we were the ones who burned it down and that it was your idea.
No.
We are screwed.
No!
Dee, just don't freak out, okay? Don't freak out.
Oh my god, what the fuck is happening, Henry?
Holy shit. Yeah, but I didn't say it in that context. They doctored it, man.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
It's going to be okay. We haven't done anything wrong.
Someone claiming to be Henry in Two Forks called a lookout in another sector early this morning and said that I knew what caused the Wapiti Meadow fire.
What?
So, I just got off the horn with that lookout who's wondering what I know, or that I'm an arsonist, or that I'm fucking losing it. Furthermore, I bet you don't have the only tape of us from last night, so someone has evidence to back it up. We need to find out what someone's been keeping in that cave.
I'm going down there now.
Oh god, here we
We have a lot
go.
of time left out here, and if we don't find some fucking answers, when they lift us out of here, it's gonna be in handcuffs.
Oh fuck.
We have to stick together, okay? Keep our story straight. From the first day with those girls to the person breaking in on our conversation, everything. We gotta be honest and consistent.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
I know.
Man, you really gotta do the dishes. There you go. Alright. July 17th, 1989. I didn't write it down. I didn't write down more later. Wait, I didn't write down more later? The sun's not up yet. I'm exhausted. At daylight, I'm going to head down the cave in the canyon and see what I can find. I don't know what else to say, really. I know I should probably take extensive notes. Yesterday, I had the thought that maybe I'm not quite right in the head. It just came across me for a moment, but I'd be lying if I said I didn't. I'd be lying if I said I didn't think it for a second. I'm going into the cave and just hope I find something. I don't care what happens as long as I find something. I wonder what will happen if I don't make it back. I'm obviously a little worried about that, and I'm not trying to act tough, but what would actually happen? It's hard to imagine at this stage anybody would notice. Susan, my sister in Maryland, would eventually get a call, and I feel bad for not seeing her and all the kids so long. But Julia, it's almost been 6 months now, and maybe it wouldn't even register. Maybe I don't even register. Oh, I can open the other desk drawer. I just felt a little panic there. What if I do register and I just left her alone? And you're a piece of shit. A 20-sided die? Alright, guys. Let's find out what happens to us in this fucking cave. Let's roll for initiative. That is not a good roll. Oh no, that's a bad sign. Okay, let's do it on the desk here. Roll for initiative. That is a fucked up dice. Dust off sometime. You know what? Fine. On the ground. Throw it. It has to stop. It's not gonna stop. Yeah, it's not gonna stop. You can go in there until you think about what you've done. Let's go. Yeah, Tony, what does this roll do?
Fire isn't going anywhere, huh?
No, that's why those guys came out to burn that line. It's at the stage where all we can do is pay attention to it.
They're not gonna try to put it out?
Not yet, apparently.
Alright, time to go in that cave. Oh, and we get to see our friend in the latrine here, in the outhouse. Where is the outhouse again? This side? I mean, he should still be in there. Oh, ranger friend. Yep, there he is. Hey, buddy. You didn't say goodbye to Turt. Roll for plausibility of denial. That's why the dice kept rolling, I guess. I've said everything I need to say to Turt. He knows how I feel. Don't worry.
Hey, you didn't actually make that call, right? To the other lookout? It just stuck in my craw. I let myself imagine how fucked I would be if you'd been lying to me. But now that I asked, I kinda just wish I hadn't.
Of course I didn't. No way. They're trying to pit us against each other.
Yeah, you're right.
Here we go.
That's not gonna happen, though.
Thanks, Henry.
Roll for a good alibi. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
What the hell?
Shit, that was behind us. Oh god, I knew it. Don't look back.
It's freezing in here.
Stop talking. They can hear it. If I was in Inception, my totem would be a D20. Oh, this is fucking creepy.
Hey, are you there?
Yeah, what is it? What did you find?
Nothing yet, because someone tried to trap me in there.
You saw someone?
No, someone slammed the gate behind me and then ran away. I found another way out, but if I hadn't, Jesus!
So you didn't find anything?
Where the fuck are we?
There's a spot where someone had sunk an anchor, but the hardware's gone now.
I don't have any climbing equipment.
I just have my ropes. I'm gonna hike back to Two Forks and see if I can find anything that could double as an anchor to use in the spot.
Well, that doesn't sound dangerous.
Oh, fuck.
Delilah, I just found an outcropping that someone was using as a little fort. I think it was Brian Goodwin.
Really?
Yeah, he built himself a real castle.
"5 degrees north." Black band. Go ahead, kill my family. It only makes me stronger. His grief is their sorrow.
Bunch of rocks stacked up. He made a wall and a perimeter.
God. Yeah, that's perfect.
You know, maybe he made it because he was afraid of them.
Whenever I think of Brian possibly going through this crap, I get sick to my stomach.
Yeah. Sorry.
Batman can't compete with that,
He'd
no
hide out here
doubt.
to read comics. The Black Band, his grief is his enemy's sorrow. Everyone this guy loves gets killed, so he honors them with a black armband which gives him superpowers.
Well, that's fucking dark.
He was in the middle of really sprucing up the joint when they left. It's a little weird that he'd just leave so much of his stuff out here.
Well, maybe they were in a hurry when they left. Like I said, he wasn't supposed to be out here.
Yeah.
They almost got busted. Brian liked to go out on the railing of the tower and wave at the planes that dumped water on fires, and I got a call because someone thought a kid was up in Two Forks. I lied, and just said it was Ned. If I ratted him out, they would have been forced to leave, and I don't know, I guess I just felt like I was saving him from whatever shitty life Ned was gonna bring him back to. Not that it ended up mattering.
Alright. As you can tell, I was seeing if there was something underneath those. Oh, hello. Dear Ranger, hi, my name is Brian Goodwin. If you found this note, it could be with a bunch of climbing anchors, I hope. Could you do me a favor and please return them to me, Brian Goodwin, in the mail? My address is 55 Foxtrot Lane, North Platte? I guess probably just North Platte, Nebraska. 69101. If you tell me your name and address, I will give you a reward for this. You are probably wondering why I left these here. Well, they are my dad's and I don't want him to lose them, but I don't want to do any more climbing on this trip, so I thought I should pretend to lose them. But if you help me get them back, everyone will be happy. Thank you for your time. Thank you, Ranger. Brian. P.S. The reward will be good. We'll hold on to that. Alright. Video game toy.
There's a busted old toy out here, some sort of electronic game.
Yeah? I like Pong.
Everybody likes Pong.
Gosh, Brian had everything he loved out there.
Ham radio diagram.
There's a ham radio schematic
Okay, it doesn't actually show the drawing.
here, something Brian was working on.
Yeah, I think that was the one thing Ned did do with him. You know, tinkering on stuff like that.
Dear Mr. Zackler, I'm with my dad in Lander, Wyoming. It's pretty neat. Dad fished in a spot called Sinks Canyon. Most of Wyoming looks like home in Nebraska, but then there are mountains and woods when you go far. I'm sorry I can't mow your lawn this summer, but I hope you found a good person to do it instead. Can you write back and tell my dad when school starts, because I don't think he knows. Your friend and neighbor, Brian Goodwin. Wizards and Wyverns. Aw, shit. That's why he had the D20! It's all coming together. Let's see what he made. Gladius Silva. Chaotic Good. Half-elf ranger. Hey, David. David, he basically made Torvok. Unintelligible nerd stuff? Oh, don't you play that shit with me. Alright. Two-handed. Saving throws. Breath weapon, spell 16. Armor 7. Wait, what was he again? A ranger. Appearance rugged. Okay. Somebody is going to have to take a screenshot of this, and we have to make this in, we actually have, like, yeah, we have to make this character for our next D&D thing. Weapons, longsword, throwing dagger, battle axe, short sword, studded leather, agility, stamina. I'm guessing that's cleverness, knowledge, moxie, and brain. Alright, cool. We're gonna definitely hold on to that. There's a bunch of shit here. Jesus. There was something else I could call in. Oh, his no, I called in his banners. Maybe... Oh, here we go. Another hand-drawn schematic. Counterweight, rope, spool, pulley, crank. Backpack retrieval plan. Oh, from when he lost his backpack. Backpack contents, my rope, our camera. Will I get to see the pictures that were on the camera? That would be dope. To get boards 4 to 6, rope question mark, sorrow, rocks 15, tools, borrow. Let's hold on to that. Science homework. Kid did his science homework here too. Avoid second person is too conversational for science. Talking meteors. How ham radio waves can use meteors to talk to people far away. What if I told you that you could use meteors in our atmosphere to talk to people far away? You would probably think I was a liar, but you would be wrong. Meteors, the alien rocks that come to our planet from outer space, can be used to bounce ham radio waves off of and let you use your radio much better than normal. Right now you are thinking, okay Brian, this sounds like a movie, like Flight of the Navigator, or it's not real. But you are wrong. It is real. It is science. It is possible because of meteor scatter communications. My science fair project proves that meteor scatter communications is real. But what it is? MCS is a radio propagation mode that utilizes the ionized trails of meteors within our atmosphere. Meteors, upon their atmospheric entry, can create a dense path of ionized particles that the ham radio operator can use to establish brief communication paths between the operators up to... Okay, I don't know, whoever... This is why I hate, like, school. Or maybe that's his dad trying to correct him. Up to 1,500 miles away. It's pretty cool. I'm going to test this by having a small chat with a friend my dad made in the army who lives in Albuquerque, New Mexico, 1,000 miles away from my house. Okay, his dad's in the army. Or his dad was in the army. We're going to try to talk at regular time, but my hypothesis is that it won't work and we will have to wait for a meteor shower so we can establish communication. Are these your own words, Brian? Off of what? Cool, man. I might change that artist's name to Gladius. A folder that once held school papers and reports, presumably defaced by Brian Goodwin. Defaced? More like made better. Except he didn't use the right your. The Draculords. Gladius Silva. Brian sounds like a kid I would have gotten along with handsomely. Bluestone. Okay. Oh, we got some paint here too. Can't do anything with it. You know what? For you, Brian, let's take one of your banners. We're gonna take it with us into the cave. Are we seriously gonna have to go all the way around? Yep. I guess we're going all the way around. I'm still gonna carry this fucking thing with me into the cave. It's what he would have wanted. Where's the rope thing here? Is there a rope thing? Oh, here we go. Okay. Sorry, Brian. I have to drive this in. Alright, cool. Cool. Now we can pick this up, and we can't actually go down with something in our hand. I'm so sorry. Fucking go down. There we go.
What do you think is in there?
I'm probably going to be killed.
Probably something that will kill me. So, you know, just sort of getting myself right with God or whatever there is.
Henry,
They closed the door when they could have just...
bashed your head in with a rock or chopped you up with
Are you serious with this shit right now?
a hatchet.
Actually, that's
Are you
making
sure
me
you
feel
wanna go back in
better.
there?
Yeah, especially now that I'm thinking about all the fun ways to be killed.
I'm sorry. Look, at least whoever locked you in doesn't know you've gotten out. Hopefully you find whatever they're hiding in there, and it'll be worth the risk.
She's actually right. That does make me feel a bit better. If they wanted me dead, they could have just, like, put a gunshot in the back of my head or something.
Also, those girls turned up. Looks like you didn't kill them. Nobody did. They took some farmer's tractor for a joyride down in Riverton and, landed in jail.
Oh.
Yeah, I wonder if they know anything. If there's some way to ask them about whatever happened at their camp.
I think we'd be smart to let sleeping dogs lie.
You're probably right.
I think we're getting to the bottom of this, boys. I think it's happening. Yep, we got to the bottom of it. Good job, team. I gotta say, I'm a little excited to see what the ending has in store for us. I'm pretty impressed. Holy shit, dude. Okay, I know this is ridiculous, but what if we found the Bat Cave? And Batman was just like, I'm Batman, and that's how it ends. Credits. How pissed off and kind of like eagerly just like annoyed would you be? Oh, fuck.
Ah, shit.
Oh, no.